So next here we're looking at 4E, okay? So I'm told that I have sodium hypochlorite. That sodium hypochlorite, I had 25 centimeters cubed and I dilute it to 500 centimeters cubed. Remember, we dilute something to prevent a waste of reagent. And from that then, I'm going to take 25 centimeters cubed using a pipette. And I'm then told that that solution was titrated against 2 S2O3 2- plus I2, and that goes to S4O6 2- plus 2I-. And I'm told that it is a 0.10 molar solution of sodium thiosulfate, and the average volume required is 16.1. So I have to start here, okay, because I don't have enough information on anything else. So I have 0.10 molarity, which means moles per litre, which is 1,000 centimetres cubed. But in this question, I don't have 1,000 centimetres cubed. I've only 16.1. So I multiply by what I know, 16.1, and I divide by the bit left over, which is 1,000. And that gives me 1.61 by 10 to the -3 moles. Now, I am asked for the number of moles of NaClO-. So in order to do that, what I have at the moment is I've got here, okay? But I need to set this up with this equation because I'm asked for my number of moles of ClO-. So what we have here is our link in the chain where a product in my first reaction becomes a reactant in my second reaction. And in this case, I2 is my link. So ClO- is to I2. I2 is to S2O3 2-. ClO- is 1, okay? No number before it, assumed 1. I2 in my first equation, 1. I2 in my second equation, 1. S2O3 2-, 2. Because my I2s have the same number, my overall ratio is 1:2. Okay, so my ClO- is to S2O3 2- is 1:2. So if I look here then, I don't have 2 moles of sodium thiosulfate. I have 1.61 by 10 to the -3. So I multiply that by 1 and I divide by 2, and that gives me 8.05 by 10 to the minus, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4 moles. Now, I'm asked for the moles per litre, but in this question, I have only used 25 centimetres cubed. So 8.05 by 10 to the -4 moles, and that's in 25 centimetres cubed. But I need to find it in moles per litre, so that's 1,000 centimetres cubed. So I multiply it by 1,000 and I divide by 25, and that gives me 0.322 moles. And if we look at the question, this is where the wording of the question becomes important. You're asked the diluted bleach, and that is the answer in moles per litre of the diluted bleach. Then we're asked for our original bleach. And if I look at my original bleach, I started off at 25 and I diluted to 500 centimetres cubed. Okay, so that means that my bleach has been diluted 20 times. So in order to get my concentration of my original bleach, I have to multiply it by what the dilution actually is. So that gives me 0.644 moles per litre of original bleach.